Hello there, YouTube! My name is Windy, but please call me Windy, and welcome back to Dark Parables, the Final Cinderella. Last video we did, we did a couple different things. Number one, we got to help kind of figure out more of the story of Godmother, the story of kind of what happened with Geppetto. We found out that Geppetto was burned at the stake. For some reason, because I guess people were scared of his puppets, which on one small hand I can kind of see, seeing how his puppets have come to life before. But on the other hand, it's a little confusing. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out more once we find other parts of his story. We also found out that Catherine indeed is Cinderella. The godmother put the glass slippers on her. Catherine turned to glass, and yeah, her soul got kind of taken. So we gotta rescue that. And we kind of left off in a weird spot last time. I was gonna leave off where, like, Chapter 8 had appeared on the screen, but we were forced to, like, very rapidly escape from the castle. So now we're back in the mansion, or the manor. Manor, the one in the mountains. So we're back here. So now we get to at least put the clothings on these dolls. So what's going on here? Rose perfume, okay. No, but I'm extremely excited to continue this. It's been so long since I finished it, and I can't remember the ending, so I'm very, very excited. By the way, I have no idea where the, last chapter bonus stuff is, because I was looking on the main menu and everything before I started, and I didn't quite see it. It could be, like, as we're playing that maybe it pops up, I'm not sure, but we'll just have to wait and see. At least now we can continue and put, like, the clothes on the dolls and such, because I wanted to do that. And now we should be able to, like, move through the castle, because obviously we're in this room, so all the, like, dangerous smoke and whatever's gone. Otherwise, I don't think we'd be able to come back and whatnot. Or I would have been able to come back. There we go. Okay, We need this last piece. Looks kind of like a stand. It's not that, is it? No. Not that. That's a bowl. And by the way, I have no idea what the last segment, or the last, like, bonus stuff is, so we'll have to figure that out. But so in this one, we might have the ending, and we'll probably also have the bonus game. It just depends on where we are time-wise. Okay, so can we get the cheese yet? No. Why don't we just take, like, something solid and break it? What's this? There's a balcony up there. Oh, perfect. She's back to normal!
Thank you for saving me, Detective. Take this, and please save my sister Catherine.
We will save her, I promise. So I wonder if the other glass maidens then were fixed. Whoa! Oh, the crystals are gone! So we need a key. It won't have our key. Oh, we got the rest of her clothes. Boots, and the parasol. So she's done. Agnes, that was her name. I couldn't think of her name for some reason. I feel bad about that. Okay. Grapefruit perfume. Okay. So, some scented perfumes. Not gonna lie, I'm a little tiny bit jealous, but I have perfumes of my own. I'm just not wearing any. Let's see. Okay. No, but this is fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm so excited to see the ending. Oh yeah, but let me kind of go back to what I was saying about, like, the previous chapters and whatnot. So, technically, the godmother did succeed in bringing Geppetto back. But there's something evil about whatever's going on, and he was like, me and my army of puppet will take over the world! So, yeah, we got that to worry about now. So, I wonder if maybe because she was with Geppetto, she learned a little bit about wood carving. So she made a wooden version of him for him to come back to life, but the wood she used might have been evil or negative wood, because we saw the page of papers or book or whatever that said, like, Geppetto got sick from the evil tree. So I wonder if he first turned evil, and then something happened, and maybe the trees, or because we saw the cut down trees as well, wonder if maybe those cut down trees are like the red stuff in them were evil, and that's why the beast that was created, the wooden beast that's created, is evil. And that could be part of why Geppetto could be coming across as evil because of the wood she used. It's a complete guess, but it's just that a guess. Okay. And also, like, I don't know if anyone else has noticed. Has anyone else noticed that there's still some black here? So I wonder if the godmother's hiding in there. She might be. Okay. We still need to do this. Something up here. Okay, we can search up here for what? A silver drum. I feel like somewhere needed the silver drum. I just can't remember where. Probably once I see it, I'll remember. But at least now we can do more stuff in the castle. So I'm hoping that we unlock everything we need to unlock. Let's see. I've just realized I'm not talking a lot at the moment, and my brain's just focusing, like, where do we go now? What do we pick next? Yeah. So, I wonder if first the start of the trees making Geppetto sick. Because that's what it sounded like. With all the stuff we've seen. But maybe we'll find the other little parables for the stories, and it'll tell us a little bit more. So that's gonna be my starting guess. My starting guess is that Geppetto got sick from the trees. I wonder if then his puppets got cursed, and that's why people were afraid of them. Because I mean, the other stuff in his home wasn't cursed. They weren't alive. It wasn't moving. It was toys. I mean, sure, it's not. I mean, toys and puppets are two different things, sure, but it didn't do anything. Toys didn't do anything. I feel like if they're made of the same wood as the puppets, then they would have been cursed, but they weren't moving and whatnot. So I wonder if it's a matter of the wood. Okay, so we got the tambourine. It says silver drum. That's a tambourine. Okay. Still can't get in there because we need that handle. I don't think we even have that handle, do we? No. Let's go over here. Well, path to the ruins and grandpa. Okay, so there might be something somewhere we can do. Perfumes, puppet heart. Oh, puppet heart. I didn't realize that's what that was. Like, oh yeah, we have a thing here. Here you are. We can go in here now. Whoa. Item? Clothing! Oh, we found it! What is this? Nothing. What is all this? Did someone use this telescope to spy on the ball? What's all this? An exotic fragrance, a scent of soft and subtle, a fresh and cheerful scent, sweet romantic scent. Oh. A rose might be sweet romantic? Exotic fragrance. Grapefruit? Nope. Okay. Fresh and cheerful. Okay. So we need 2 more perfumes. What's this? Parable. Yay! Okay, more. Okay, so it's about the godmother.
Chosen by the maiden goddess to be godmother, Amelia traveled the world in search of Cinderellas. She aided many Cinderellas, and in return, the Cinderellas treated Amelia as if she were their real mother.
Oh.
One day, while on her travels, she met the wood carver Geppetto. It was love at first sight. They got married and spent many blissful years together. However, their happiness was not to last. Upon returning home after one of her journeys, she discovered that her husband had been killed. The shock was too great, and she descended into madness.
So I was kind of right.
Desperately, she hatched a crazy plan. She would find the final Cinderella and use her soul, together with the soul necklace, to bring Geppetto back to life. To find Cinderella, Amelia installed the Cinderella detector in her son Pinocchio. She also created cursed ball gowns and glass slippers. If a girl who was not Cinderella wore her cursed clothes, she would turn into a glass maiden at midnight. Heedless of the suffering she caused to innocent girls and to her son Pinocchio, Amelia single-mindedly devoted her life to reviving her husband. She became known as the evil godmother.
So technically I was correct. That there was a reason she turned evil, and it's technically by madness and, I mean, indirectly probably grief. I can't imagine that coming home to find out your husband had been killed while you were gone. Like that had to be soul-crushing. But for her to, you know, for this to happen is very interesting and such a... It's a mind-boggler? Mind-boggler.
To find so desperately, she hatched a...
Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of want... I mean, I don't want to say that, like, her thoughts are justified, but... God, I feel bad for her at the same time. And I remember, like, even the, handmaiden thing said, like, one of the godmothers was amazing at, like, putting magic into her gown. So I wonder if this was the same godmother. If she was able to, like, do that with her clothing that she made for Cinderella's.
Heedless.
Okay. Something was sparkling while we were reading. Ooh, what's this thing? Plumeria perfume. The marionette prince is missing his neckwear. Bow tie. You are good, sir.
My
Oh!
master will take over your world. You can't stop him.
Thanks. Well, at least he helped. Can't really say much. And exotic. Either you're exotic or you're soft and subtle. Okay, you're soft and subtle. Okay, so we need one more perfume. Oh, it's just sparkling because of the perfumes. Okay, what do we say about this? Some of these marionettes are dressed in prince costumes. Does godmother use them as spies at her ball? It's very possible. Okay. What else can we do? Ancient theater, okay. So we got a few things we can do. Oh, her clothing. Oh, I gotta remember where she is. I think she's outside in the gardens. No, not here. Okay, not here, not here. Is it her? Yeah, I think it might be hers. I think she's, yeah, I think she's the European. Oh, I thought it would have been blue dress. Yay! Oh, we got another one. So can we look at those stories? I think we can. We can! Ella Blom, the first Cinderella.
Once upon a time,
Oh!
there was a Cinderella named Ella. After her father died, she was sent to work in the kitchen by her stepmother.
Okay.
One day, news came that the prince had decided to hold a ball. All the girls in the kingdom were invited, but Ella was forbidden to go.
It's the usual Cinderella story, okay.
Forlornly, Ella made a wish that she could join her stepsisters at the ball. Hearing her desperate plea, Godmother appeared. She transformed a pumpkin and mice into a beautiful horse-drawn carriage. Then Ella's rags were transformed into a stunning ball gown and glittering glass slippers. Arriving at the ball, Ella immediately captured the prince's attention. He fell in love with her gentle nature, and they got married and lived happily ever after.
Okay, so she is the first Cinderella. The main story of Cinderella that everyone knows. This is Agnes Koch? I don't know.
There was once a queen whose beauty was unparalleled. Before she died, she made her king promise never to marry anyone uglier than herself.
Interesting wish.
Years passed, and the king found that the only person beautiful enough to be his bride was his daughter, Agnes.
You can probably see why, I'm a little speechless.
Horrified by her father's plan to marry her, Agnes fled. Along the way, she met Godmother, who used her magic to send Agnes to a faraway land, where she would be safe from her father's pursuit. Upon arriving, Agnes saved a frog from being devoured by a giant snake. Impressed by her bravery, the frog made his identity known. He was the cursed frog prince of the Black Forest. Agnes married the prince, and they lived happily ever after until her death.
Oh, so, okay, so I don't know if anyone remembers this. In the second game, The Exiled Prince, it was the story of the princess and the frog. And it mentioned at least 4 princesses, besides the one nature princess I can't think of her name, which I feel bad about. But it mentioned Belle, Snow White, Cinderella, and the Little Mermaid. Or no. No. Snow White, Cinderella, Ariel, Odette. That's who I'm thinking of. I was thinking Belle, but no, it was Odette. So Agnes is the Cinderella who married the Frog Prince. So at one point or another, so in her case, she passed away. And I think that was before the Frog Prince married Snow White, because Snow White and the Frog Prince had their son, who we kind of saved and everything. What's the Cursed Princess? So we need to finish hers, and we finished hers. So this is the fourth Cinderella.
Once there was a girl named Bianca, whose beauty and kind nature attracted many suitors. Her stepmother feared that her own daughters would not be able to find any husbands, so she had a witch imprison Bianca in a cursed tower. One day, a prince happened to pass by the tower and saw that Bianca was trapped. He broke into the tower, freeing Bianca, but fell prey to a curse which transformed him into a hideous ogre.
Shrek?
Feeling responsible for the prince's plight, Bianca journeyed to find a cure for the prince. After many trials and tribulations, she found Godmother, who helped her brew a curse-breaking potion. Bianca used the potion to restore the prince to his human form, and he married Bianca. They lived happily ever after.
Interesting. Alright, so we gotta find all the ones for that one. I don't know why it's called the Cursed Princess, but I'm excited. Okay. So, we need to find her clothes. We have a silver drum, a wheelblind, and a golden horn. Oh, you know what? They probably go over here, because we wanted those instruments, but we didn't have them. A puzzle! Okay. Find the row of symbols displayed at the top. Click on each symbol in turn. Okay. So, this one. But we can't really get there, can we? Okay. So then it resets. Okay. So we need to find it where it goes like that. So here's one. Then that... So I think it's this one. And then this one. Okay. I imagine we're gonna do it again. Nope, never mind. I thought just once. Pinocchio, I never thought I would see you again. Oh, thank God he's okay. Pinocchio.
Detective, you saved me again. The magic glass wand will help us get back to the Forbidden Grove.
Okay. So let's explore a little bit first. What's over here? This thing, we might need it. Whoa. This family tree shows every godmother chosen by that maiden goddess. Cool. Including Godmother. Or Amelia, I should say. Because we know her name. What's this? Piece of something. It is said that the true Cinderella maidens with pure hearts are becoming rarer in the world. Yeah, that's a fair statement to make. What's this? On this altar, there's an empty indentation etched with the maiden goddess's face. I don't think we have that, do we? No. Oh, we can use it to get that ball, because I remember there was like a thing I needed to get. Hello, miss. How are you? According to this tome, the maiden goddess bestowed the magic glass wand upon the first godmother. So we need a glass wand. Okay. So let's go over here for a minute. Oh, I can't get the thing that's up here now, can I? Well, that's a bunch of baloney. Okay, so then what is this? A long hook. So what do we... So then how do we get that one thing I was looking at before? We never got it. It was so shiny and pretty. Unless it was meant to just forever be there. So, I don't think there's anything we can do here. Left pumpkin fragment. Okay. Yeah, the main thing's in the dressing room. We gotta unlock the cabinet. We don't have that. It's almost built long ago. Okay. Let's try... maybe something around here? Japan amulet before Pinocchio's parents turned evil. Okay. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, so a wheel button. Where did I see a wheel? Or something that needed a button? Shows main gods. Okay, so nothing we can do here, I don't think. Because nothing else is letting me explore. Except the little lizard. Okay, so nothing here. Is there anything else in here? There's the water. Legends say that the Forbidden Grove and air-filled magical trees is located in the Mirror World. Okay. There's various sizes. Okay, so nothing new to click on. Okay. Not much else in here. We need the indentation for this. And we need a glass wand. And there's something to do with this picture frame. Maybe it's missing a tree trunk. I'm not really sure. Okay, so we'll have to figure that out. So we can't really do anything in there right now. We can't really do much else in here either, can we? Okay. And I don't... There's the piano. Oh, we still need things here, don't we? We need things with the mice. We haven't found those yet. Nothing extra here. Nothing extra there. Don't think we can do anything here for right now. Yeah, nothing else here. And we don't have the blue thing yet. So we can't do much else there. So, can we do anything over here? No. Can we do anything with this? No. No. Okay, so we can't do anything there, so it must be in the castle then. Or manor. I keep on saying this is a castle. Left pumpkin right long hook wheel button. Trying to think. Is there anything up there? This must be a machine that allows the government to control the marionettes without magic. Interesting. It won't open without the right key. Godmother's probably in there. She's probably upset. I feel bad for her. I mean, what she did was completely wrong, but I still feel bad for her. The first time I set foot in this room, this mannequin was scorched by Godmother's magic. So, maybe something in the ballroom. Okay. I don't have that. Why do we have to have both handles? Why can't we just force it open? Okay. Let me adjust myself real quick. There we go. Let's see. Wasn't there something somewhere that outside the little orb I saw that we needed to reach it? Okay, let's go talk to Pinocchio. Maybe he's got an answer.
Detective, you saved me again. The magic glass wand will help us get back to the Forbidden Grove.
Okay. So... I don't know also what to do. Okay, so what's the current task? Find Godmother.
Detective,
Okay.
you saved me again.
So we kind of know where she is. We just need the key. So... What the... Oh, the picture was changed. I was like, why is that being weird? Okay. There's gotta be something I'm missing. It just looks similar to the dress the glass panes are wearing. That's Agnes Cog. I don't know how to say her last name. Oh, whoop, that's how I'm gonna do. I'm just trying to click on everything I can. So this needs a key. And all we have is left pumpkin fragment and these things. So, a wheel button. Where is that gonna go? What the? Oh, you're changing. Spooky. Let's see. Mansion's running. Okay, so it's a mansion, not a manor. Okay, there we go. So... This must be a statue of one of the previous Cinderellas. Probably. Maybe in the first one. Is there any... But you're changing again. Is there anything up high that we can't get to? Besides the one orb that I wanted to get to that it won't let me. I don't want to use a hint, but just for direction's sake. Okay. Just for direction's sake. Okay. Is there something somewhere else I can click on? Nothing extra here. This is a letter from the first part of the game. Just for direction. Okay, so something in here. So we're in, it needs to be in here. Okay. That's the only reason I've used the hints is to figure out what are we missing. That one appears to be broken. Miscellaneous items. Okay, there's gotta be something I can do here. Okay, nothing with that. Cups of blue tea are still warm. Well, at this point they'd be cold. Okay, so there's nothing here. I don't think I can do anything here. Genuinely. So I need a handle, and we don't have that. Can't do anything in the closet. Can we do anything with looking at this? No. Okay. Is there anything we can do in here besides going to the rooms? No. Is there anything to do in here? Thunder Godmother's magic. So there's some type of wheel or something somewhere that... So the wheel might be the carriage. That's what I'm gonna guess. That pumpkin carriage. A long hook. Can we do anything with this? There's the perfumes. We need one more perfume. And then there's something in here. I don't want to use another hint, but we need directions. So it's not in this room. It's in the puppet room. Okay. Can you do something? No. Is there something that it's not, like, letting me look at? I feel bad for having used it for direction, but I could not figure out what we're supposed to do. Oh, we're supposed to pick the... I'm dumb! I don't know if I just didn't see that or what, but at least now we can go in here. Let us in! Yay. Ooh. Oh, there. That makes more sense now. Whoa, what is this? Okay. At the bottom of the sink is an item. I need to find a mechanism in this room to remove the toxic water. So we need a drain. So probably that. These wet dresses are dripping toxic potion all over the floor. So they must have been made earlier, before everything happened. This is where Godmother soaks dresses in the toxic potion that changes girls into glass maidens. Okay, so the wheel goes here. Oh. Well, hi. Oh, part of her clothes. Yay. Here, little mousey. Ah. Okay, I'm trying to do multiple things at once. The mouse has taken effort to escape. Where's it run into? Give me this. Down there. We need cheese. Okay, let's look at the cheese. Cheese! We need you now. Cheese! The cheese is ours. Finally. I'm gonna sit you all right in front of the mouse. Nah, I'm kidding. I would never do that. Here, little mousey. Come here. Oh. Using only 7 pieces of cheese, lure the mouse from the hole to the wheel. Okay. So 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this, then here. Is it too far? It's too far. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, because that one has to count as the cheese. Okay, that makes more sense now. So can't go that way. So what if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No, okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I think we found it. So this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please, little mousey, we need you to do the wheel. Please. The machine is now running in the reverse direction. So this is free. We found the perfume. The ball gown's disintegrated. What is happening? Interesting. I really hope that the glass maidens were not left undressed. Okay. An exotic fragrance. Baha! We found a key. Oh, is it to the wardrobe? Yeah, the wardrobe. Okay, perfect. Godmother, I think you're in here. There she is.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to revive my husband.
I know.
He was a good man, you know, before he was corrupted by the evil trees and turned into the puppet master.
Oh.
Detective, please find the magic glass wand and defeat my husband, so that he may return to his old self.
Of course.
Also, take this.
You're hurt.
It might be useful to you.
She sounds like... Oh, she's so upset. Poor thing. After telling me to find the magic glass wand, she passed away. Oh. Poor Amelia. Chapter 9. Ooh, there's a whole bunch happening now. We need to go over here. Oh, there's a lot to do in different places. We have a few searching things. Okay. Oriental fan. Oh, but poor Godmother. In a weird way, there's a small part of me where I'm thinking, like, she never got to really even say goodbye to Pinocchio. I don't know if, like, being her having been corrupted, she would have wanted that. I mentioned maybe. But, God, poor thing. So whatever he did to her shoulder, I guess really injured her? Or maybe it was finally the heartbreak catching up with her, because you can die of heartbreak. If anyone tries to tell you others, you are able to pass away of heartbreak. Like, it is a legit thing. It can happen. 100%. I wouldn't say it's, like, super easy and whatnot, but it can. And I think it's even called, like, broken heart syndrome. There's, like, a fancier name, but that's what I remember it as. Well, even if she didn't say it, we'll tell Pinocchio that she said goodbye. For his sake. He doesn't need to know. That is a secret I am willing to take to my grave. So, I wonder if this Oriental fan's gonna go for Oriental Cinderella. Maybe. I'd like it to. That'd be cool, the fact that we got to find part of her outfit. Well, find in terms of hidden object finding. And then something green. Ah, there it is. Looks like kind of like a green jade lion or something similar. There we go. The cat left. Now I can see what it was sitting on. What was it sitting on? A goddess crown jewel. Okay. Let's go with more because there's something going on over here. A king emblem. So we got some different emblems now. So, wonder why there's so many emblems. There's probably like a thing of like, here was the bishop, here was the king, here's all these positions, blah, 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 blah. Ah, no, it's just a thought. Okay, so now we understand at least a bit more of the story. So, the godmother, so Amelia was godmother for Cinderella's for a long time. Then she met Geppetto. Then they fell in love. And at some point he made Pinocchio as their son. Well, apparently, from what I said from the stories, while she was away, for whatever reason, or, you know what, maybe it was like, at one point before he passed away and, like, she left, the evil trees were corrupting him. So I wonder if the evil trees corrupting him led to a bunch of the evil puppets, and that's why the townspeople were afraid of him, and that's why he was burned at the stake. But it makes me wonder, like, why was he made of wood? Did, like, godmother, like, because she came back and realized what happened, and she was struck with grief, understandably so. And I feel a little bad for getting kind of mad at her, but still. What she said to Pinocchio wasn't okay. Or, well, I guess what she wrote to Pinocchio wasn't okay. But so then after...
You haven't eaten for days.
Go away. Don't bother.
Huh. Okay. So he must have been under the influence of the trees, and then when she left, he was corrupted. Then he got burned at stake and she came back, and then because she's so stricken with madness, technically, in terms of the story, but also with grief, I'm sure, she kind of lost her way as godmother and became the evil godmother. But if the maiden goddess took away her powers, how did she make the evil? Or no, it was a potion. So I wonder if she retained, like, a little bit of magic enough to, like, do the gowns and stuff and that poison stuff. It makes me wonder. Oh, we found part of the piano thing. Okay. And we have the blue thingamabobber. So... Oh, they all need to be a code, don't they? We've seen it around. We'll have to find the pieces again. Hold on. So, with that, it makes that empty. There's, like, another one in the mailbox. We'll go peek at it in a moment. Let's put that down. Because in the mailbox, that does that. So, these need to be a certain pattern. So, let me see something. Can we get her water to move? Okay, so sun... That one... Okay, so... gotta figure out what this pattern is. Okay, let's try sun, flower, moon. Nothing. So maybe all of them have to be off. Okay. So I wonder if all of them have to stop flowing. Let's go back and look at those pages. So, the flower makes the sun flow, and the moon makes that flow. Or something like that. Then here, with the sun. So maybe that, or sunflower, I guess. So maybe sunflower, 5 flower, and something else. So you're 5 flower, you're sunflower, you're assuming something else. Okay. So I don't think we can put anything else at anywhere else. So let's see. So I think right now we have to focus on this puzzle. Oh yeah, there's like a statue thing, isn't there? Moon, sunflower, 5 flower. Let's try that. Okay. Moon, sunflower, 5 flower. Aha! Yay! Oh, what the heck is this? Years ago, the maiden goddess bestowed the magic-enhancing magic glass wand to the first godmother. Oh, there's a shoe! Part of Geppetto and Pinocchio. Okay. Found the other mousy thing. What's this? Oh. To restore the magic of this carriage, the 2 parts of the pumpkin carriage emblem must be found. Oh, we found part of it. Found the left part. Okay. What is this? Unlike the mirrors in the mansion, this mirror exudes an aura of peace and calm. God, I can't read today. Is there anything else we can pick on here? Or click? Not until we get that open, I think. Okay. So, let's go to the piano, because we have that other piece. Oh, the other part of the carriage piece. Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, the thingamabobber. Okay, okay, perfect. So we need to go to the ruins. I just like the fact that I'm connecting everything so quickly. This, and the goddess crown jewel. Ooh, we need that, please. I'm sorry. We must borrow it. After godmother Amelia turned evil, the maiden goddess decided not to choose any more godmothers. Okay. An image of a male regal figure is called for here. The king. Oh. The final godmother helped many Cinderellas, including Agnes, who married the frog prince. This looks like the bishop. As part of their duties, godmothers travel the world to help Cinderellas in different countries. The knight? We need this. Godmother Amelia met a kind-hearted woodcarver on her travels and fell in love with him. Okay, we don't have a badge of the female regal figures. We need a queen. Which I don't think we have. A tulip. Where is that going to go? Okay. So made a little bit of progress. And a green rune shard. Does the map say anything? No. Oh, the Forbidden Grove is like the other stuff. Okay. So we still have something in the log inside and something in the pumpkin part. Okay, so we're probably going to end up going back there. So I don't think there's anything else to do here. Okay. I think we've done all we can here. Okay. Have we done all we can here? Oh! Oh, now we can get the thingy. There it is. So you're what? A floral globe. No idea where we're gonna go. Okay. So we've done everything there. Don't think we can do much else right here, but maybe we can. First godmother. Okay, I don't think there's much else we can click on and do. This must be the pumpkin carriage that Cinderella first used. Oh, must be. Okay, so we can't really do anything here or here anymore right now. And I don't think there's anything else we can do here at the thing. I don't know why we keep zooming into this, but we're somehow able to. Okay. Can't do that. Anything here? Nothing here. Nothing up here. Besides what we've already done. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's check in here. Okay, let's see. Machines must be what evil godmothers possess her toxic gowns. Okay. So, nothing else to do there. Anything in here? Oh, we're probably able to go back. Because now she's... Oh. Gosh darn, we can't use that one. Okay. Thought maybe we could use it now. Okay. So can't do anything there. Can we do anything in here? Green rune shard. Okay. Just for the sake of directions. We're gonna figure out where to go at least. So something in here. Okay. Oh! I wasn't thinking of that. Her. This thing. Queen emblem. Okay. Back to the ruins. We're coming! And this one. Ooh, Athene. What's this? The maiden goddess took back the magic glass wand from godmother Amelia and hid it in her temple. A crystal orb. Ew. Now what? Okay, so we have a crystal orb. Where do we need a crystal orb? We'll have a tulip probably for the other fairy in the grove. So how would we get back to the other realm? Okay. And a green rune shard. So I don't think there's anything else we can do. We can't do this. That just tells about how old the place is. This is just where I think we need the glass wand to be put.
Detective, you saved
Okay,
me
he just says the
again.
same thing. Okay, so that's done. Nothing else to do here. That's for Ella. So, nothing there. Make sure we're all done here. That's before his parents turned evil. Don't know if there's anything else to do here. Is there anything else to do here? No. Okay. Wanted to make sure. Okay, we're doing really good. I love our progress so far. We're doing this quick. Or as quick as we can. I think we've done everything we can here. Because it won't let me do much else besides inspect other things like before. Okay. Just for directions. Can I give the crystal orb to her? Nope. Okay, so there's something in the garden somewhere. So... God, I feel bad for using hints, but I'm trying to figure out what to do, and it's kind of confusing. Just give me directions. Okay, so there is something in here. I thought we were done. Maybe you need the orb. That makes more sense now.
Come on, detective.
And oh dear, we fell into the pumpkin carriage. Okay, to the pumpkin carriage. I'm coming, I promise.
We're almost there.
I have a bad feeling. Oh, wrong way.
The pumpkin carriage has enough energy for only one trip. Have you got everything you need?
I don't think so. So let's double check around the castle before we go. Because I want to make sure we found everything possible. Okay. So there's the balcony, the mirror, and this table. Nothing out of the unusual. Only some things about the ball. Marionettes are in the costumes. Must be a machine. Okay. So nothing there. And of course, she's unfortunately passed on. And I don't see much else happening here. Those are clothes. That's Agnes. Okay, so we don't have anything else. We've done everything there. I think we've gotten everything we need here. I really want us to find her last piece of clothing. And maybe we'll in another spot, but I don't know. I don't see any signs of anything here. I feel like at some point there's someone who's going to be screwing at me like, you missed something! Wait, what did I see? Oh, it's just that stuff, okay. There's nothing else here. And I think we've got everything. Because every other place I can't
Pumpkin
pick.
carriage has enough energy for all.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Whoa.
Come on, detective, let's go.
Alright, let's hope we find that last piece of Oriental clothing, because I want to finish her doll. To the mirror world. This is kind of cool. Thank you, horsey and pumpkin carriage. Oh, there's a triangle here. A triangular emblem relating to the first Cinderella fitness law here. Okay. So let's go look around. The giant wooden beast just left. Did the puppet master summon it? Probably. What's going on here? Oh, it's changing. Okay, so we're gonna find something. Fire scepter handle. Okay. So something to do with fire. Okay. We're making some really good progress. No. And I said this, I think, in the first Dark Parable Cinderella video, where I feel bad whenever I have to use him, but sometimes you have a moment of, like, I don't know where something goes. Because some of it's really obvious, some of it's not. Which on one hand makes it great, and fun, and exciting, but other hands it's like, Okay. Yeah, so I really hope we find the last piece of clothing for the Oriental Cinderella, because I want to see what her story was. Because we had Ella's, we had gotten Agnes, and then I think her name was... Oh, what was her name? We'll go look at her name in a minute. Because I was like, I don't think I'm saying that right. But, and then we had Bianca. So I wonder why a tower. I was like, is it going to be a godmother thing? Or not the god... Like her evil step godmother thing. Like Mother Gothel. We'll put it that way. Was like Bianca's mother supposed to be like a Mother Gothel? But I don't think so. So what's this way? Whoa. Okay. What's up with you? No, it was this puppet stabbed in the chest, but some creature tore off its limbs. Oh, poor thing. An axe. This axe is rusty, indicating that someone left it here a long, long time ago. Wait. I think this is our hint. What's up here? Why is there castle floor in the sky? To whom does castle belong? I think I figured out. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay. So, I said last video, and I think earlier this video, that I looked up as to what the next Dark Parables game is. The next one is Jack and the Beanstalk. At least that's the story. I can't think of what it's called. But I think it's like Jack and the Sky Kingdom, I think is what it's called. We found also the last piece of clothing, so I'm excited. Can we have this, please? Okay, is there anything else we can click on? Whoa, pumpkin. And a golden egg. This golden egg is missing its bird-shaped decoration. Ooh, okay. I want the axe! Let me have the axe! Okay, let's go to... over here. And... oh, that's not where she was. Okay, we'll come back to her in a minute. I think you want the tulip. So we need a rose now. And this is telling us to go to... the glass wasteland.
You'll never stop me.
Oh, he's up there. Hi, Geppetto.
Puppets, dispose of this nuisance.
Ah, shit. I'm going over here first. Okay, first let's sure cheer, and then we'll go figure out what that is. Oh, the rose! Oh, for what's the fairy? And I gotta remember where the other Oriental Cinderella is. I think it was in this realm. I just can't remember where. We'll probably see her in a minute. Because I was thinking she was, oh no, she was in the cottage. She was in the cottage. That's right. Now I remember. Okay. Why is she still glass? And why are the other maidens still glass? Maybe because they were in the curse realm, or the mirror realm. Maybe that's why they're still glass. Because I feel like at this point they would have been, you know, turned back into people. It makes me low-key kind of hope that, like, even if they're glass, they've passed on. Just so they're not stuck there wondering, when are we going to be saved? Or something similar. Okay, so... what are you? I should avoid drawing this puppet's attention. It might call the entire puppet army here. Okay, can I go to the cottage? Yes, I can! Here she is. Shen Mao. And again, I'm probably saying her name wrong. I'm so sorry if I am. The fan and the shoes. We did it! Okay, so we should have her story. What? We did it, though. Oh, now it officially has it done. It just didn't certify it. That's my fault. I was too excited. Alright, let's go hear her story.
Once upon a time, there was a princess in the east named Shan.
Shan.
She had a kind and generous spirit, and all her people loved her. Shan had a stepsister named Chi, who was deeply jealous of Shan's popularity. Chi was always playing cruel tricks on Shan, but Shan never bore any ill will toward Chi. One day, Chi discovered that her beloved prince had fallen in love with Shan. In her fury, she used her magic to change Shan into a nine-tailed fox.
I remember this story, kind of.
When the prince came to visit Shan, he found out about Shan's predicament. With Godmother's help, he managed to restore Shan to her human form. He married Shan, and they lived happily ever after.
Okay, so the reason I said I kind of remembered this is, like, way back in, like, 7th grade. I have a very weird memory, like a very vague memory of us talking about Cinderella stories, and I think I mentioned that in the first video of the Dark Parables Final Cinderella game videos I've done. And one of the stories was when the princesses got turned into a nine-tailed fox. I thought for a minute that she went to the ball and something, and then she got cursed afterwards, but I can't remember all the details, so that's what we're looking at. So we've done the Final Cinderella, Evil Godmother. We need, I think, one more piece for Geppetto. We did that one, and we need one more for the Grove. So I'm hoping we find them, because I want more details of the stories. So where are we going right now? Past the logging site. So let's go back to the logging site. Because we can't go past the puppets, obviously. Ah, shoot. I might call it... Okay. So... we need a distraction. Can I use the magic wand? No. Okay. So... let's go back here. Can I do anything with this? No. Let's see. What's my current task? Defeat the puppet army. With what? Fire stuff to handle. Okay. So I need to get past the logging site, but I can't. So I don't think there's anything much I can do right here. Can I do anything here? No. Not that I can see. The magic glass wand allows me to hide my presence from the puppets. Ooh, okay. Ow. Cannot deal with so many. I need to find another way. We need, like, the axe. So can I use it on him? Okay. That. No. Okay. What the world? God, I have my fan blowing on my legs and everything, so I think it's just messing with my leg here and made it feel like someone's crawling on me. Okay. Is there maybe something I can do up here? Nope. Okay, we're gonna use guidance. Just for an idea. So... something to do with over here. So what if I use it on you? So can I not... oh! But I can get past them because of that makes more sense now. Okay. Now we can go by. Oh man, there's so many.
My father. We should destroy the evil tree first.
I agree. Let me explore around a little bit first, bud. These must be the bodies of the executed thieves whose souls corrupted the trees in its grove. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. What is this? Yay! Oh, I wanted to read this one.
There was once a woodcarver named Geppetto, who traveled the world in search of wood suitable to carve his puppet masterpiece. One day, his wife Amelia brought him wood from the Forbidden Grove, with which he carved a puppet named Pinocchio. To his surprise, the puppet came to life.
Okay.
Pinocchio was shunned by villagers for being a sentient puppet, so he started telling lies to get people's attention.
Interesting.
Seeing his son's loneliness, Geppetto spent several months in the Forbidden Grove carving a giant wooden beast to act as his son's companion and protector.
Okay.
The time Geppetto spent in the grove corrupted him, and he grew obsessed with carving puppets, even neglecting his family for the sake of creating more puppets.
So I wonder if, like, he wasn't captured and made to create puppets. Yeah, it was just corrupted. Okay.
The villagers grew afraid of Geppetto and his creepy puppets, so they had him put to death.
Oh, poor guy.
Devastated, Pinocchio blamed himself for his dad's death. He decided to redeem himself by searching for Cinderella, so that he might help his mother revive his dad.
Okay. Interesting. So, I feel like we were kind of on the right path. That he was being corrupted by the trees, and we kind of had that hint. But it's because he spent so much time there. That's really interesting. So I guess they made him obsessed with, like, wanting to carve puppets for an army. So, okay. Oh, Catherine! Catherine's soul's trapped in this evil tree. I must defeat the tree and save her. We can't use this, can we? No. We need the axe. Is there anything else I can pick from here? Oh, the egg thing! That's what we needed. Okay.
Father is sending his army to your world.
Yeah, we need to stop him. I agree. Okay, let's go back to the beanstalk. Or the half a beanstalk, whatever's left. We need this on there. Oh, we need this. Perfect! Okay. Can I have this yet? Ah! I want it! I don't care if it's rusty. Okay, you need this. What the heck? This magical fire might come in handy. What can I use to collect some of it? Fire scepter handle. Ooh. So, time to get rid of the tree. Burn, tree, burn!
Hurry up, detective!
We're hurrying! Oh, goodness. So now they're all falling apart. Who was in the background? Did y'all see that? There's two people in the background. Cinderella? Catherine!
Thank you, detective. Thank
They're not even
you,
up there.
little boy, for rescuing me. I was made from the wood in this grove.
No!
So my life force is weakening too.
Pinocchio!
Just leave me here, detective. Go defeat the puppet master and restore my dad back to his old self.
No, Pinocchio! No, we're taking you with
Leave
me.
here, detective. Go defeat the puppet master and restore
Oh,
my
I don't want to
dad
leave him though.
back to his old self.
I've defeated the tree. Oh, poor thing. Okay, so... Oh, there's something to find here. A blue rune shard. Okay. Poor Pinocchio. I wasn't thinking about that. Because, I mean, he was made from a tree in the grove, but I wasn't thinking it was that evil tree. So... I wonder if we can use the glass wand to, like, make him a real boy. That'd be great. But now it's getting serious. I love how the music changed. Let's see. Okay. And then we need one more piece. Looks like kind of like a doorknob, which I think is this. He's found the blue and found a green one, I think. It looks like the beast, kind of. They all look like a beast. Okay. Anything extra to do here? No. So we need to go up to the tower. Wait, first, there's a hidden object scene here. Wait. This first. Sorry, I need to do this first. I need to have an equal chance. So I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna take a minute just to find these pieces. You'll get your turn in a minute, bud. I promise. So I wonder if when we put the runes down or do something with them, then the beast will become good and help us. Because the red, red is clearly evil. So why is the beast not weakened? And by that beast, I mean the wood beast. Why is the wood beast not weakened? I mean, if he was made from the tree. Well, maybe he wasn't made from that tree. Maybe he actually was not made from that tree. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, all these rune charts have like little symbolism of the giant. Ah, fuck. Oh, here we go. This, that. Haha! Press the rune charts on the beast in the right order. Oh no, I was not paying attention. That. Red, yellow, blue, green. Okay. Blue, red, green, or yellow, green. So just go in a circle. Whoa, what is this? Connect rune shards of the same color by rotating the pipes. Okay, so green needs to hit green. That. 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 Okay. Okay, so we need to go outward with that piece then. Okay, so let me go to the blue real quick. We'll come back to the yellow. That's red. Where's the... Oh, blue has to go out there. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, blue has to go around the red. But it doesn't work with the red piece. Okay. So... Okay. Okay, so these two can overlap, kind of. So... Okay. Aha! But that doesn't work with the red. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the yellow and red might have to crisscross too. Okay, so let's do this. I know I'm not talking much and that's just me focusing, so I apologize for that. So... There it is. Okay. So... We're getting there. We're almost there. We got the yellow left. Almost there. Haha! Well, it is. Geppetto.
What have I done? I almost destroyed this world and the next.
It's okay, Geppetto.
Aw,
My
Amelia.
love. Everything's turned out fine.
Oh, whoop, that's not water.
Now we
Oops.
can be together.
Thankfully, it has a lid on it.
Pinocchio, where's our son?
He's right here.
We must save our son, Amelia.
Aww. So, in a weird way, they gave themselves to save him. He's a real boy!
Oh, I have a real body.
Woo!
Thank you, Mom, Dad. I love you both.
Aww.
It's okay, Detective. I'll look after Pinocchio.
15 years later. Okay. So, Amelia and Geppetto, oh, they honored them. Oh, there he is, a grown boy! And there she is, and oh, they're holding hands. Are they dating? Or are they just friends? Are they supporting each other? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the end. Holy. Oh, I could feel my blood rushing a little bit. Oh, but that was amazing. Oh my god. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The story of Cinderella itself has been one of my favorite stories ever since I was a kid. Especially now that I'm a lot older, it's still one of my favorite stories, and a couple of the movies that have up with the story of Cinderella are, you know, one of my favorite, whatchamacallit movies, comfort movies. excuse me, that I love to watch. I really love the way that not only do they talk a little bit about, not necessarily the history of Cinderella, but the, like, previous stories of Cinderella. I love how they included that, but I also kind of love how they kind of twisted in and incorporated, Pinocchio and Geppetto and their part in all this. I feel a little tiny bit bad for Amelia, because, especially because I said some kind of not so nice things. Yeah, because there she is right there. I feel bad that because she just, even she said she just wanted to revive her husband. And in a way I get that, but I still feel bad that, I still don't think how she, like, kind of was unsupportive of Pinocchio, that, you know, that justifies everything, but I do feel bad for her, and I feel bad that Geppetto, he was corrupted by the grove and the evil trees. I wish we could have, oh, we never got to the final name for the forest grove. That's the one we were missing. Here, before I look and see where that last part was, let me see. Let's see if there's any little extra snippets. Thank you for playing. Because there might be an extra scene, because we saw the beanstalk. Is there any extra scenes? Yes! The vine grew upward? Wait, I thought it was chopped down. Or was I wrong? Sky Kingdom. Ooh. I'm excited for that one. Your journey continues. I love it. Okay. So, really quick, let me see where that last piece was, because I don't think we ever got that piece of, for the, whatchamacallit. So, Dark Parables. Or you know what? I completed this game before, so we might be able to just, we don't even have to worry about it. Options. That's not what I want. Resume. Wait, so then where's the bonus? Hold on. Options. Help? No, that's not what we want. Okay, so it should be here. Because we have, this is the collector's edition. So where's the bonus? Directly from the main menu of the game once you've completed the main storyline. The bonus content and extra chapters in Dark Parables games are only available if you play. Okay, select extras or bonus content. I don't see it. I didn't see it anywhere. Did you guys? Let me see. Let's see. So, okay, I don't see anything that tells me where that thing is. So let me try looking up the images thing. So, oh, it's because this isn't the this is the normal version, not the collector's edition. But technically, I think it is the collector's edition because it's the strategy guide. Give me 1 second. I am going to look and see what's going on. Worst case scenario, we may have to put the bonus stuff in another episode, but let me take a minute and look and see what I've got to do. So, give me 1 second. Okay, thank you guys for giving me that second. So, I did a little bit of research, and the reason why we're not seeing the bonus content right here is because the simple fact of this is not the collector's edition. This is the normal edition. I thought with the strategy guide, it technically counts as the collector's edition, but I guess not. So, let me look into buying or getting the Final Cinderella, the collector's edition, on Steam. And then maybe off camera, I can play it. And maybe I'll merge on that video to this video. I'm not sure. What the? Steam, I know you're trying to open. Stop it! Oh my, it really wants me to focus on that. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching The Dark Parables, The Final Cinderella. It looks like probably next... Okay, Steam, I get it. Looks like next video, we'll probably have the, bonus stuff for The Final Cinderella. If it's not in the next video, it'll be merged onto this video, depending on how... So, if there's more time, more video time from this moment to the end, that probably just means that we have the bonus stuff. So, I'm gonna go figure all that out. So, thank you guys again for watching. I hope everyone very thoroughly enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah!